Welcome to the Roman Catholic channel. In today's video, let's explore 10 healing miracles of Jesus Christ. Number 1. Healing the paralytic. Mark chapter 2 verse 1-12. Jesus was preaching in a crowded house when 4 friends lowered a paralyzed man through the roof. Recognizing their faith, Jesus forgave the man's sins and then healed him, commanding him to rise, take up his mat, and walk. Number 2. Healing the blind Bartimaeus. Mark chapter 10 verses 46-52. As Jesus left Jericho, a blind beggar named Bartimaeus cried out, "Son of David, have mercy on me." Jesus heard Bartimaeus and asked what he wanted. Bartimaeus expressed his desire to see. Jesus immediately restored his sight and said, "Your faith has healed you." Number 3. Healing the woman with the issue of blood. Mark chapter 5 verses 25-34. A woman who had suffered from a hemorrhage for 12 years touched the cloak of Jesus, believing that doing so would heal her. The moment she touched Jesus' cloak, she was healed. Number 4. Healing the centurion's servant. Matthew chapter 8 verse 5-13. A Roman centurion approached Jesus, requesting healing for his paralyzed servant. Recognizing the centurion's faith, Jesus declared that the servant would be healed, and it happened at that very hour. Jesus commended the centurion and said, "Truly, I say to you, not even in Israel have I found such faith." Number 5. Raising Lazarus from the dead. John chapter 11 verse 144. Lazarus, the brother of Martha and Mary, had died and was in the tomb for 4 days when Jesus arrived. Despite Martha's initial doubt, Jesus commanded the stone to be removed, prayed to the Father, and then called Lazarus out of the tomb, demonstrating his power over death. Number 6. Healing the leper. Mark chapter 1 verses 40-45. A leper approached Jesus, begging for healing and saying, "If you are willing, you can make me clean." Jesus, moved with compassion, touched the leper and declared him clean, and said, "See that you say nothing to anyone. But go, show yourself to the priest, and offer for your cleansing what Moses commanded, for a proof to the people." Number 7. Healing the man with the withered hand. Mark chapter 3 verse 16. Jesus encountered a man with a withered hand in the synagogue on the Sabbath. Despite opposition from the Pharisees, Jesus healed the man, stretching his hand and restoring it to full health. Number 8. Healing the Canaanite woman's daughter. Matthew chapter 15 verses 21-28. A Canaanite woman pleaded with Jesus, "Have mercy on me, O Lord, Son of David. My daughter is severely possessed by a demon." Initially, Jesus tested her, but recognizing her great faith, he granted her request and healed her daughter from a distance. Number 9. Healing the demon-possessed boy. Mark chapter 9 verses 14-29. A desperate father brought his demon-possessed son to Jesus, seeking healing. Jesus rebuked the unclean spirit and commanded it to leave the boy, freeing him from its torment. Number 10. Healing the 10 lepers. Luke chapter 17 verses 11-19. Jesus encountered 10 lepers who cried out, "Jesus, Master, have mercy on us." Jesus instructed them to go and show themselves to the priests, and as they went, they were cleansed. Only one, a Samaritan, returned to thank Jesus, receiving physical healing and Jesus' affirmation of his faith. These 10 examples of Jesus' healing miracles serve as powerful demonstrations of his divine power, unwavering compassion, and remarkable ability to bring healing and restoration to those in need. Through these accounts, we are reminded of the significance of faith, trust, and gratitude in experiencing the transformative work of Jesus in our lives. Thank you for watching.